Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching us from. Today, we want to talk about some things that has to do with the situation of the country called Nigeria. A lot of us don't know that many things are wrong and the country is going down the drain, but want to do a little analysis for you to see reasons to be concerned and know how to take precautions going forward. I have been to so many places around the world. You know, Africa, I've been to so many places in West Africa. I've been to Mali, I've been to Guinea, I've been to Burkina Faso, I've been to Cote d'Ivoire, I've been to Ghana, Senegal, name it. I've also been to so many places in Asia. I've been to Vietnam, I've been to Indonesia, I've been to Malaysia, Laos, and I've been to some places in Europe. I've been to Turkey, I've been to Italy, I've been to some other places, of which with time, as time goes on, I will be showing you most of these countries and the features that you see in this country, like I brought to you Monaco last week. Today or tomorrow or next tomorrow, I will bring you another beautiful city. So I've been to many places. I see the difference between our currency and the other currencies of the world. I don't know if you understand me. Nigeria currency cannot be compared with a lot of other currencies around the world, even those countries that we are better than, even those countries that we know that will produce oil, that they don't have anything. Some of you can talk about dollar and naira, but that is going too far. Let us start first of all with CEFA and NAIRA. I will show you something. My bag. You see, if you look at this money and you look at this one, both of them look alike. You can see they all look alike. Okay, let's start with this. This is 500 naira. Okay. Now, this is 5,000 CEFA. This is 500 naira. Many of you know what 500 naira can buy. But let's talk about this that we don't know, that many of us don't know. This 5,000 CEFA is equivalent to 5,000 by 2.570. This is equivalent to 13,000 naira. 13,000 to 14,000 naira. You see how the country is going down the drain. As at the time the last administration came to power, this 5,000 CEFA was like 2,000 naira. So like 2,000 naira. This 5,000 CEFA. Less than 2,000 naira. But currently is 12,000, 13,000 to 14,000 because it's fluctuating on a daily basis. You see, a lot of things are going wrong. So, Nigerian currency, most of you that support the current government, you are free to support the current government. But you should know that the government is not doing enough. What are they going to do to make the economic situation of the country better? There is no sign that things are going to get better anytime soon. Think about it. You have this, I have this. Think about it. A whole 13,000 naira. Approximately. 13,000 naira approximately. This 5,000. This is 500. This cannot even buy a loaf of bread. You cannot even buy a loaf of bread. You cannot even buy fufu. You cannot even buy gari. You cannot. Now look at this. This is 100. coins, 100 CEFA, 100 franc CEFA. This is 200. This 100 CEFA is equivalent to 250. This coins is 200. This 200 is equivalent to this 500. Presently, whereas few years ago, this could not even buy 100 naira. I'm trying to explain to you so that you can understand the situation that we are in. Many of you do not understand the situation that we are in. But with this little analysis, you can see that things are not going well. What I'm trying to explain to you is this. If 500 naira, which few years ago, before the government of President Buhari came to power, could be equivalent to 7,500 CEFA, is today not up to 200 CEFA. That means there is a situation at hand which needs urgent attention. Nigeria needs urgent economic attention, because now if you have 1,000 CEFA, which is the money that they use over there in Benin Republic or in Togo, these countries are small countries that cannot equate with a state in Nigeria. For example, a state like Lagos State is big and better, has more economic value than Togo or Benin Republic. But today, if they bring their 500 CEFA or their 1,000 CEFA, that 1,000 CEFA is equivalent to 3,000 naira. Think about it. If you have 5,000 naira now, what can you buy with 5,000 naira? 5,000 naira cannot buy you a carton of Indomie. 5,000 naira cannot buy you 2 good loaves of bread. 5,000 naira cannot feed more than 2 people. But if you have 5,000 CEFA, as of today, you have 13,000 naira. You have like 10,000 CEFA. You have naira equivalent of 25,000 naira. Think about it. If you cannot see, if you cannot fathom, if you cannot comprehend, if you cannot agree that the economic value of Nigeria is shaky, if there is no analogy, explanation, discussion, argument, whatsoever, for you to understand that the situation, use this to understand. When Buhari came to power, 1,000 CEFA cannot go anywhere compared to 1,000 naira. But today, 1,000 CEFA will get you 3,000. 10,000 CEFA will get you approximately 25,000 naira to 30,000 naira. You ask yourself, are we moving forward or backwards? So what is the remedy? If you have the opportunity, if you think now that you want to keep your money, you want to save money, you want to do this, you want to banking on naira, keeping naira, saving naira, that your 1,000 naira today might not be 1,000 tomorrow. When President Tinubu came to power, how much was naira and CEFA? And at that time, 1,000 naira could get you about 700 or 800 CEFA. But today, 1,000 naira cannot even get you 4,000. It cannot even get you 3,000. So, it's either you invest your money in something that will be productive, like they talk about construction to production, into production and producing, or you save your money in a foreign currency. Because if you keep 100,000 naira as today, let me tell you, go and mark it somewhere. By December or January next year, that your 100,000 cannot be 100,000 again. You know why? Ask yourself, what is the government doing to make this situation better? Have Have you asked yourself the question, what is the government doing? Now, the government is telling us that the economy is bad because of so reason and so reason, and so try to blame so person and try to blame the other administration. Now, what are they doing? They are buying private jets. They are buying expensive SUVs. They are buying yachts. They are sharing money. Where comes the light at the end of the tunnel? Where comes the light? Ask yourself, what are you doing today because of this economic situation of the country? You are free to support the government. What are your reasons? What do you think the government is doing to make things better for the citizen? To make the NAIRA stronger like before compared to other currencies of the world? When we were in secondary school, they talk about lira, Italian lira. So one of currencies that were worthless as at that time. When they mention Zimbabwe and their currency, your head will vibrate. Now, Nigeria has suddenly gone to the trenches. Many men of God and women of God said we should pray. Prayer is good. We have been praying, we continue to pray. Apart from prayer, what else are we doing? Drop your comments in the section and tell us your opinion and tell us what to think is the way forward. Thank you and God bless you.